This is the bottom half of the eighth here on the Airhogs Baseball Network. Texas leading 4-3 over these Cleburne Railroaders, and the Railroaders have finally gone to the bullpen. Mathis, the surprise starter, went 7, and it was a gritty 7 innings. Gave up 4 over the first 4, finished the night with 3 straight zeros. They have brought Sean Blackwell, team leader in saves, on to pitch here in the bottom half of the eighth. Baker greets him with a foul, runs it down the turf. The third base side, Clockwork stepped out of the way. Going to be 0-1 here on Jesse. What a ball game, and I'll tell you, nice duel tonight between the starters. Zhang Tao still in line for the W. Mathis in line for the loss. Baker with another foul ball, and Clockwork with another slide step to get out of the way. Going to be 0-2 here on Baker. And Sean Blackwell, who had a save against us game 1, resident of Glendale, Arizona, and 27 years old, and 13 saves on the season, 5-6, 3.41 ERA. He is hittable. Baker reaches down, goes fishing on one, and maybe just tapped it, and did. It'll be another 0-2 coming to him. And Blackwell averages about a strikeout a frame, 55 and 55 1/3. He's given up 50 hits. Walked 15, comes with an 0-2. Baker sends one deep left. This one carried! Get out of town!
Jesse Baker! Round tripper, Jesse Baker!
Lock it, cock it, rock it, restock it!
Brought to you by Piedmont Commercial Capital.
First Airhogs home run from Jesse Baker. What a fly out to left field. Well, we told you Blackwell was hittable. Mr. Baker must have heard us talking about it. Slammed that one out to left, high into the Grand Prairie night. And suddenly we are up by a pair. Well, we have been waiting and waiting and waiting for insurance like we were on the phone with a bad Allstate rep. And Jesse Baker says, hold on, fellas. We need an insurance plan. I've got a discount rate. Let me send that one out of the ballpark against Blackwell. He goes deep. Hanji Chow is swinging a biscuit on 1-0. It'll be 1-1. Well, Jesse Baker, we've been talking about Javion Randall being a great addition to this ball club. Let's not forget about Baker either. That's his second RBI of his Airhogs career. A guy we saw very often last year, 20 games with the Stockade. They came here 20 times to Airhogs Stadium. Thought he had talent then, and is putting it all together, doing a great job for us right now. Hanji Chow, and taking here on 1-2, he'll be pushed to 2-2. If you're just joining us, bottom half 8, Airhogs finally getting some insurance after too many stranded tonight. A home run there by Baker. Hahn late on a swing, fouls away. He will stay alive. At deuce and deuce. You look at all the opportunities we've had to add to a lead tonight that we've missed out on. 2 in scoring position left in the first. That was after we scored our opening run, and then left a couple in the third. We had Prime aboard in the 5th with a leadoff triple. Didn't make anything of that. Went away quietly in the 6th. In the 7th, we had an opportunity with 2 aboard, left them both. And problems stranding guys, and you got to think a little bit here about the 4th as well. Had an opportunity maybe to bring Imes in after he helped to score a couple of runs on an infield single, but he was ultimately left on second there as well. So plenty stranded tonight. Don't need anybody on for Jesse Baker to go off for a solo home run. Hanji Chow going to be punched away here. Pitch on the outside corner. That was borderline at best. And Sims, he must have that episode of Sports Center to catch after the game. He punches away Han.
Second baseman number 32, Liang Pei.
And here comes Liang Pei. Well, we've got a couple of messages coming to us on Mixler here. One, a really nice one from Kerry Griffin. There's a strike through the bottom of the zone to Liang. Go 1. Kerry saying, Joey, I worked in radio for years, selling radio time, and by far you are my most favorite broadcaster and only one I've vested every night to since Night 1. I will miss hearing this show when it's over. Kurt Stalling says, well said. And B-Ball Boy 18 says, Carrie, I will weep nightly when the season is over. Well, Carrie, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate that. And it's because of listeners like you that I do this here on Airhogs Radio. And B-Ball Boy 18 is saying, hey, where can I find you during the winter time? Hey, I'll be back at the University of West Florida in Pensacola. Going to head back to that frozen tundra that is Northwest Florida. In just about 3 or so weeks, I'll be there in mid-September and carry on until next season with my Argonauts. I've been checking in with them. I know they've had their media days, and they're going to get started with their fall sports here in the next week or so. 2-2, swing and a miss by Leon Pei. He's down on strikes. And now we're not away from heading to the 9th. Lead at 5-3. A couple of strikeouts by Blackwell after the home run by Baker.
Airhawk fans, back to the top of the order. Your shortstop, number 20, Casio Ryder.
Now it's Cass. Stu on deck. Golson in the hole. Cass, tough night with the bat. 0 for 4, 1 strikeout. Imes on deck. 3 for 4, 2 runs, 2 RBIs. He's been a star. A few batters away. Prime, 2 for 3. Casio is going to send one to third on the ground, and it takes just one pitch for Palmeiro and Scott to put him away. 5-3, routine on the grounder bouncer. We're going to the 9th. Airhogs, courtesy of the home run by Jesse Baker, the first of his Texas Airhogs powered by Beijing Shogun Eagles career. We are up 5-3 as a result of it. Headed to the 9th. Texas going to try to finish it off with CeCe jogging in from the bullpen right after this on the Airhogs Baseball Network.